We are live with our first edition of Metro Exodus. I've been trying all morning to get it working right, which is very annoying. But yeah, we're ready to go now. As you can see, I've had some subtitles. Video, I've had everything jacked up, even with the ray tracing and stuff, so it should look pretty good. We're going to start a new game. I've played one of the other ones. I watched a video on the original and stuff, so I kind of get a story line of what's going on. If you're not sure of it, I suggest you go and watch that as well, because that'll help a lot. Well, I don't want to do any hardcore. It's the first time. We're not going to do a walkthrough. I don't know if we go easy just for the storyline. Yeah, I just want to do story, really. Enjoy the graphics that I see and whatnot.
I still remember life before the war.
Me too.
I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it.
I have a feeling this train's not going to go far. Dramatic fast.
The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all,
yeah, they were eating rats, so I saw that too.
It might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it.
Let's go back there. Let's go back there. Oh.
But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered.
They're like running as fast as the train.
Above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day.
Yeah, that's creepy. Like rats from hell or something.
But I remember we were born for a better life. And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the point. Old world's fine, let's do it.
Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
You acted like that was a red pill, blue pill option. Die or don't die. Okay. get cold just watching this. That's why I wear a sweater. I remember those flying things from the last game. They were hateful. I'll try not to be too bad and run around, just look at things. If I get focused on scenery more than gameplay, I will try not to do that. Okay. Oh, she's frozen, bud. But you got her. Fucking manhole covers all day. Dude's probably just jacked. Okay. We're back. Back. Here. Anybody what? Flashlight. Thanks for that. Hold it up the doors. Okay. We got going on here. LB. Later. What the freak? There's something there. There's creepy like alien bug things over there. I can tell you so far, I gotta adjust these controls, turn them up and stuff. It's not fun. You got gold, you got some, I'm gonna take them. Oh, that was a mushroom. Go back. Damn weird bugs. Who's laughing? This guy. Super. God. The way it turns, not good. I gotta adjust that. Very nice. Seems very slow and it's quite useful. Scare me. Trying to figure out what this is. What? I know what that says. Merry Christmas to you all. That's what it says. Well, the mushroom. Yeah. That's probably why they turn into rats. God, get it, these mushrooms. Next thing you know, it's dragons running around everywhere and rats from hell. It's never good. Put it away. Well, now I can go. Why is that so hateful? Your special jump over button. I'm not doing it. You're not the way to go. That makes no sense. Game's broken. It's broken already. That's quick with my light here. So that's the way I can't just engage. First person's time. Right. Can't get through here. Chill now. Nothing up here. That is the way you go. I don't want to let me in. I don't understand it. Just dummies there. Watch. Freaking broken ass thing you can't climb up. We're trying to stay forever. What's going on here? There's a special jump through door that doesn't normally work. You're like, like time. Shit. Inventory. Throw. What is happening here? I just don't understand. Anybody knows I can let me know here. Damn, stupid. Still, why couldn't you jump through? There's a dead guy laying there to keep you from going through. You know how ridiculous that is? Here's jumping in there for. Now, how am I supposed to get through here? Same thing. We're going to have much fun here. Don't think I'm not supposed to be back there. There's no way to go. I'm glitched in it. Like, imagine please go back. I thought. No. No, I'm on floaty stuff in the air. This is clearly floaty stuff. It's not supposed to be here. I'm not sure how broken this game can get, but it is. Retarded. Like a ground knife, it's just floating ground. Somebody's supposed to be back here. Can I get out? don't like a review play. That's kind of it. 10 out of 10. Playing this stuff on the bus game. Can I just glitch play do the whole thing? My only way to do it, I reload from the last checkpoint. How stupid is that? What is... Dumb. Okay, we're back. Punch him. I didn't like him. That's the thing. No, he's going to do. Just chill out. Okay. Right here, man. Go. What is happening? Was never here. Oh. I don't know what's here. There's things around here. No, I wasn't here. Back up. Some shotties. Like ringing the dick up or something. Future. Right. If you get stuck behind a glass wall, just restart. Start further ahead of where you were. I still think it was the mushroom. Can I get in this one? There we go. I grab that gun. Shoot him with this gun. Stomach is dead. Here. Bro.
Look, the watchman got someone! Alёша! Come here, you! Help the man! Roger! Let's drag him out! Hold on, we're coming! Keep us covered! Hold on! We'll get you out!
Yeah, not go for that question. Man, I don't get it.
What the hell? He's hurt! Come on, Artyom, stay with us. Why are the lights off?
It's nighttime at the station. Don't worry, I told you.
I got it, open up! Go!
Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top. Poor kid, He got one too many explosions at D6.
Where to now? Left, across the square. Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here? How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone!
I killed him myself with my slingshot.
Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro? Rise and shine, people! Hang in there, Artyom. You're gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel! Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours, but don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to police. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please, promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Still, lucky those Spartans are damn good. They brought Artyom here just in time. They sure are. I cannot remember the last time I saw a bunch of healthy and fit people down here. Me neither. It's a shame they spend so much time on the surface.
Uncle Artyom, don't worry. I believe you. Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
Thank you.
It's what's kept us alive up to now.
Artyom, stop putting
Purpose of the game
delusions in his
is
head.
fine.
I don't want him going crazy like you.
And how long do you think that's going to last? How many kids are there in the station? In all Metro, who will be left here in 10 years? 10 years? We'll be lucky if we make it halfway there. No antibiotics, no
I left the
surgery.
order. And now nobody gets to decide for me.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother. Artyom, how are you, friend? I see you're all right.
Gentlemen, give way.
This calls for a celebration.
A few more scars and you'll be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how are the nurses
all
in the
right,
hospital?
guys.
Huh?
You just stop crowding him.
Welcome back, Artyom.
Привет,
All
Artyom.
right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Oh, it's official. I knew it.
You guys are like
So I brought something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
Yeah, I'll kill some now.
And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking.
Yeah, very fine. I agree.
Why, yes. And there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world?
Oh, no.
Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead. We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Move it. We don't need any extra radiation, darling.
What's that? No, that's easy.
Father will kill me if he finds out I went up with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone.
No.
Have you been to all these ruins? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks. There's just no way anything can live up here but monsters. Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower. Let's go and turn it here. It's not stable enough. Careful. At least it held. Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa.
Be the bathroom. There's a thing for shit. There's a toilet.
Did you hear that? Again! Watchman!
I'm good.
Probably heard us coming down from the roof and decided to ambush us. The beasts are getting smarter. Let's pick up the pace. Now the whole area knows we're here.
We need to pick up the pace to move. Get that one up. Just slow. No, that- Go.
Hear that? It's a pack.
Just not me. Mommy thinks we want the buses. Oh, I see. We're way down there.
A draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us. I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special. Stop. The pack is here. So, hit on. I'll cover you.
Start shooting them. Oh, come on now.
We sure gave them hell.
You,
Is this why the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that.
games of practice swap filters and kill rats. I need to take photos. Pretty bad idea.
How about we take the bridge to cross the railroad? It would save us a detour. Damn, too high. Hey, Artyom, help me get up there. Shit! Come up now. I got you. Did you hear that, Artyom? Something large roaring. At least it was far away. Now that's what I call a blizzard. Can't see a thing. Or hear. Let's switch the radios. What? Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right?
Right?
A train! A damn train on the surface! Where? Shit, what do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it? Look! It's our guys from the Order! Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them!
Hey, come on! Get inside!
That was rude.
Picked up 2 more individuals at the railroad bridge. One of them is the Order commander's daughter.
You should have checked first, assholes! Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
The heck and the boy out!
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it!
At least give them their masks back.
Punch his dog.
Fool. You could have lived. Let's go.
weird creature things over there.
Keep your weapon. If anything comes through, shoot.
What's that noise?
Attention! The turntable is switching on.
You're heading straight for the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Animals. How can they? What can I do? The mutant? Watchman! A human? How did you... Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. All right. I'll help. Finally. I'll be of some use. Okay. They took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back.
Or we can just take a gun and shoot everybody.
Let's go. Don't rush though. If they notice you, we're both done for. Wait. You'd better not walk into the light. Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them.
down the brick. My phone, I think that.
Don't rush.
I can't.
Move crouched. It's quieter that way. See that ladder? Stay close to the wall.
Yermak, is that you? What are you mumbling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Got me already.
Come on, come on. Fixing this should be nothing for you.
Simon Mikhailовich, there's a failure at the generators. You should see it.
Yeah, I don't need you to tell me what I should do. Better fix this line here. Everything's under control. Move it.
You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
What's with that mumbling?
Turn that light off. Let's go. Wait a moment. Wait. He's looking this way, and we need to get to that door. Try distracting him. Look, there's some garbage around. Throw some. Great. Now throw it. I hope the noise distracts him. Well done. Let's go. Come. Go through. Come on. Good luck to you.
Oh my god! You're alive! Alive! Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet! Don't move.
Attention. Control unit damaged.
Morons! We're at war! One death won't be enough for you now, you
What is this equipment?
This is the universal broadband radio jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone, and them from hearing us.
Emergency shutdown.
Shit. This fucking sucks.
Do you hear that, Artyom? You were right all along. Do you see? It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my god. What for?
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids.
All the guards will be here soon. Damn.
I'm with him. With you. You have to run. Is this yours? They just left it sitting there. We must get out before they recover. Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go.
All unauthorized
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now. Just get to that hangar and then go to it. I'll get you out of here. They knew me, so I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope.
Hey guys,
Be
what's
careful.
going on? Hey!
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice.
I got the gauge.
Artyom, incoming, two of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
You sure? And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? A chopper brought them and then scooted. Oh yeah, Agent Hank reporting. Naturally, they're pretending to be civilians. You rookies all think you know everything after a week or so. Hey, who's that? Look back! Where is he?
It's us, covering you!
Shot them. It's on now.
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack.
Changing position, Artyom.
Civilian personnel movement is prohibited until further notice. Attention! The jamming system is coming back online.
One down. One more down.
Here's your gun. Oh, by the way, I kept all the bullets for it. Good luck.
Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice.
I got 3.
Artyom, incoming, two of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
You're sure? And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? A chopper brought them and then scooted. Oh yeah, Agent Hank reporting. Naturally, they're pretending to be civilians.
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack. The attackers are assumed to still be on the base territory.
Changing position, Artyom. It's us, covering you.
All unauthorized persons are Civilian personnel movement is prohibited until further notice.
Give me my way out of here.
The jamming system is coming back online.
Stab him.
Great job, Artyom. We're inside. You can take the mask off while you rescue the old man. Artyom, try going down that ladder ahead. Just be careful.
Yes, sir. Mika's watching him. I'm telling you, there was a noise from behind the gate.
There's nobody out there, that's for sure. It's the outside gate, so it could only be watchable.
What if it's the attackers?
Well, then those watch.
Captain, sir, if I may have permission to speak, this is one shot.
Group A, report your status. Group B, continue patrolling the courtyard in the generator room. Group A, check the wind turbine zone. Communications were lost there.
Damn, how many guards do they have?
They just had to attack now, these fuckers.
Group D, redeploy to the generator room.
Aha, you can sneak ahead. No need to play heroes for a change. Let's wait till they walk off.
Still, Yermak. We're on high alert. Civilians aren't allowed to just walk around now.
Does that mean you're going to ready the train for me?
What's the matter with you today? Why do you even want to do that now? You only had an outing planned for tomorrow, and it's bound to be cancelled now. Just stay put for now. We'll have to have a long talk later about breaking the rules. Settle down here.
All clear.
Am I glad to see you here?
Are you alright?
I'm fine, thank you. All right. We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and switch the turntable mechanism on. And please, be careful. We could easily have the whole base on us.
Artyom, we're running out of time. Turn the turntable on.
Alert! All groups, to the hangar! Shit, they're still in the fucking train! Do it, now!
That was intense. Are you okay?
Hey, there's a manual drive on the platform. It's hard to drive.
Artyom.
Just a little bit. It hurts really bad.
together. Just a little. Yes.
Roger that, base. Over. All right, shoot these two. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these two?
Don't you dare give me limp, soldier. Here, the Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here. Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell? Artyom! What are you doing here? Talk about surprise. Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Be quiet! How did you end up here? It doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this line down.
Shit,
the Watchers won't let
No,
them.
I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
What is
in the
Anna
ravine,
talking about,
there are
sir?
people
It's
from
not
other
really
cities,
enforced.
dead! All of them,
Shut up.
women, children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road?
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they'd be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding.
Well,
as a
I'll
general.
fight for the guys no matter what. Of course. Artyom, Anna, they are with us.
Orderlies, no one behind.
All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch some air. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them! While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying. Lying to you, to me, to everyone, the whole fucking world, and not even batting an eye.
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some offer. And look at all the machine guns.
Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How
for?
is this his fault? You knew everything and never said anything.
This is our last warning. Stop the engine immediately.
Oh, fuck! Are you okay? Yeah, just a scratch.
Okay, stop it. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Ah, finally! finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so... How about from the inside? Not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here. Artyom will do it.
Why Artyom?
Because he started it all, and he better do something about it. Artyom, leap over as soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime.
Plastic is
Is that you, Jacob?
Yes, so cut the shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion. Treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I see only one answer. You've been bought and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plans? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us, and you?
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. But I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
Keep your radio on, Artyom. You will need to be our eyes and ears in there. They think they are preparing to storm us, so they will be transmitting orders to their PA. We will try to buy you some time and provide cover if they open up, but you get the idea. You had better handle this quietly. Good luck.
Get to this. You don't know? Some asshole stole an engine of ours and are trying to escape Moscow. So we are after them. What was that? I give up!
We're getting closer. Units are thick and ready.
Time's up, Colonel Miller. Easy. We are slowing down. But the brakes on this thing are busted. Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
Yermak, get ready to hit the brakes. One. Wait. Now! Artyom, keep going. This just got serious.
What the? Brake! Hit the brake! Stop, you asshole!
Heads up! Enemy on the train!
You motherfucker! Now you've done it! You're lucky you're You will be drinking more! But my rabbit dog! A bullet for each of you! I'm shooting you both!
Artyom, keep going. This just got serious.
What the? Brake! Hit the brake! Stop, you asshole! You motherfucker! Now you've done it! You're lucky, you're never! You'll all be treated not like deserters, but like rabid dogs! A bullet for each of you! I'm shooting you personally through your forehead, you damn cripple! Forget about visible targets! Next quick, she's out of the day!
Hartfield, come on! They're going to tear us to pieces!
Artyom, place the bomb as close to the boiler as you can.
Hold on! Oh, hell yeah!
Oh my god, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still.
Why the long faces?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder, what next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something, at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs, so that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago, under a strict you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we're traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Giving them all to the enemy? A grand idea. I say, we solve our problems before moving on to saving all Moscow. All right? How is it going, Artyom? Found it yet?
There's a whole world out here. A world where we could live.
So far, we only know one thing for sure. Radiation levels are nominal. The air is breathable. But what about the rain?
So what? You can't even breathe in Moscow.
So, does anybody live out here? We don't know. How will they treat us? I don't know that either. What would they do if they found out there are survivors in Moscow? Again, I don't know. Keep looking at them. There's got to be a signal.
But we do know we've been lied to. For 20 years, we've been lied to. We know they've been killing people.
Collateral damage is inevitable in operations of such scale and secrecy. Yes, people have died, but the bombs killed tens of millions. Yet we are alive. We stayed alive throughout those years.
Artyom almost got killed. Is he just collateral damage too?
Guess what? Yes. If you have to choose between the life of a single man, no matter how dear he is to you, and the lives of everybody else, all the dwellers of Metro, then there's nothing to think about. Are you looking for it, Artyom? Come on, do your best.
Would you say the same about me?
And about myself, too. I've spent my whole life protecting the people of Metro. Do you get it? My whole life. And I wouldn't hesitate for a second. I'm prepared to do anything to ensure Metro survives. Even though they'd shoot me on sight if I returned now. It doesn't matter. Too many lives are at stake. Too many lives have already been sacrificed to hesitate now. Too many.
I'm sorry.
Wait a moment, what was that?
-79. Area 18
Listen, everyone.
I repeat. Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79. Area 18-5. Only by standing together shall we overcome any and all obstacles.
So it is somewhere around here. The Yamantau Mountain. So the route from here should go like this. This is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out, Demir.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's go around and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Oh, come
How
on.
about Aurora, the Roman goddess of dawn and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name.
Sounds okay, but a cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's drink to
Aurora. Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. Yermak, full steam ahead.
Hi.
Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take. How are you, Alyosha?
Oh, Anna. I was expecting an arrow from a Cupid, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
You sure you're okay? Because I know you.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around.
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the brakes!
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
Artyom, you should probably get to the bridge!
Are you alright, Artyom?
How bad is it? Can we move?
No, we're stuck.
Ah, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? It's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
Let's go, Artyom.
Gonna check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see. Get to it then.
Artyom, don't forget your backpack. It's a new
Spartans,
model.
let's prepare
A portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside.
Yes, sir.
It doesn't come with crafting materials though, so keep an eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing. I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock. And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all. Just old men.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they served the enemy, enslaved or something. Going down. Haha, that was great. I took a look around while you were inside.
That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go. Artyom, don't wander off. What would you do if some beast came and ate your wife?
A boat. You won't have to go swimming after all. The locals probably get around mainly by boats. Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled.
Break a leg. Artyom, I'm at the top. It's an excellent spot. Looks like you've been spotted. Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate. I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
Peace be upon ye, traveler. Our father, Silanthius, has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth. We are a peaceful lot, so please keep your weapons sheathed. And...
They killed my friends and my daddy.
He's here to save us!
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Artyom, she's right. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
Go! Nasty and I can get to your train quickly.
By boat during the sermon. And then what? Well, he was there and then he kind of disappeared. The boy father Celestia said the man was sent by the devil.
Yeah, I know what Father said. Tell me if you saw where he went.
Well, he kind of vanished.
I see. All right, God bless you.
So,
and I will go look elsewhere.
While the heretics are already in our rest.
I'm the heretic! To run his mouth.
We will find him, Father! We will find him!
Keep looking, my children! He is about!
Nastia lied to you. We didn't kill anybody. Her father, he went to fight a demon and died. Tell him, Kuzma.
Yes, he went after a demon. And we have many orphans like her here, so please let us be.
Well, no wonder after the...
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
Sticking to our holy father like leeches. Have you seen the heretic, sister?
Of course I did, that heathen.
So you have seen him?
Has the heathen been found yet?
Father Salantius forewarned us.
Not yet, Father!
You will see technology.
Are you sure that was a heretic?
What else?
They say
So,
Satan
did you see him or
himself.
not? I don't get it.
And you...
How can this be What's the storage? He's there!
My luck was rotten. The fish didn't protect me, though I'm still alive.
I could kill him. That was surrender. Alright.
be to the Czarfish, the deliverer of the souls of the faithful to the heavenly gates.
Well, what was the point of all that? Run away. Where go on?
Praise be to the Czarfish, deliverer of the souls of the faithful to the heavenly gates.
I give up. I've no choice but to rely on your mercy, even though you are a heretic.
The true shepherd of the faithful, for he is our only protector before the wrath of God.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, I don't feel right. Oh my God.
Praise be to the Czarfish, the deliverer of the souls of the faithful.
This is a punishment for our sins. It's all for our sins. For we have sinned.
Are you alright? A shame you couldn't get away quietly, without bloodshed. They're bound to hate us even more now. Oh well. Artyom, Katya, and Nastya are with me now. See you aboard the Aurora. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight to it from there.
Artyom! What the fuck was that? A whale? It's fucking huge!
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there. And holy shit, you did not disappoint. Anna has already reported on the cult. How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Got locked there.
Screaming. Terrible.
Of NATO occupation.
You're alive! Impressive after the horrors Duke told us about. Let's go. Dad's talking to Katya right now. They are so nice. Both Katya and her daughter.
Thank you for the information, Katya. But there is one more question I need to ask.
But of course.
What do you know of the occupation forces?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite get what you...
So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area?
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been to any important places.
I see. Artyom, a moment.
Artyom, stop by my desk once you're done talking to the old man. I've got something for you.
Great job saving them, Artyom. Katya here has provided us with vital information. A mechanic called Crest is hiding in the port. His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone. So, once you're ready, go to the port and invite Crest to join us. And then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge. Now we know for sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here. Well, at least some things are clearer now. But still, so many questions.
How do you like the backpack? Is it comfortable? Can you operate stealthily with it? I have a present for you here. A Tihar rifle. Ring any bells? It's pneumatic, but it still packs a wallop. Plus, making bullets for it is easy as pie, even in the field. Just remember to keep that pressure up. Otherwise, you might as well be spitting him out yourself. Other than that, it will never fail you. I did my best. So, bear it with honor. And don't forget to drop by from time to time. I have a few ideas for improving it.
Damn. What do I even do about this?
Hi, Artyom.
Hello again, Artyom. You did great out there. Or so everyone says. In the meantime, we have dug in here. We've been waiting for the occupying forces. But so far, we have only seen winged and four-legged ones. Our ecology seems to sit doubly with them.
What? Terrible. most. What these ones? I need to run out of stuff, but I don't have a choice. Basically all I need to do. More lights. Come on, I think. Cost a lot for those. I think I should make one of them. Keep the balls.
What? Water, please. Perhaps you would also care for a little snack. Fuck you. We get the dough, you drink. No, nobody to pay for me. Just let me go.
The fuck?
There's I'm all alone. Please, let me go.
What's up, guys? Here's the bitch.
Bitch.
Get this, you fucking bitch. Fuck! Reloading! Get this, you fucking bitch!
Help me! I beg you in the name of the starfish, untie me, please. Thank you, thank you. Ah, these devils caught me on my way to the house of the fish. I had a penance from my father, Celandius, and so I got about halfway, and then this got me. I see you're one of the heretics, but I tell you anyway, there is a cache here
on this island. There is a device, but we can use it. It's a sin, but you could. I'll just have some rest here before I go back. I'll keep praying for you to the starfish for the rest of my life. He might save your soul.
Okay, merciful. Well, you know what? I'm gonna end it here with the fisherman. And I'm going to save